Hello, I'm Shuli Ghosh in Doha with an update on the earthquake disaster in Haiti. Early on Wednesday morning, the country was rocked by an aftershock of magnitude 6.1, sending nervous residents running into the streets. Al Jazeera's Zaina Hodda is in Port-au-Prince and spoke to us moments after the tremor.
Yet another aftershock, magnitude 6. People here woke up. It was 6 a.m. in the morning. We were asleep, and it shook. The earth shook. We woke up. We ran outside. If you can see where a lot of homeless Haitians are now sleeping out in the parks, they woke up. They were screaming. People here are really traumatized. They started to sing religious songs. They started to pray. It's been a week since that earthquake, which devastated their city, so it is quite understandable that every aftershock, there would be panic. There have been aftershocks before, but I've been here for 4 days, but my colleagues have told me that they've never felt something like this before.
Meanwhile, aid is slowly getting to those close to the epicenter of last Tuesday's quake. It's estimated 90% of the buildings in the city of Leogane were destroyed. U.S. Marines are now flying in food and water.
Initially, our role here was to provide security over the landing zone so that the supplies could come in. And obviously, we were pushing them to the UN to coordinate the distribution of the aid. But obviously, we've amassed a pretty large crowd here, and it wouldn't be right if we weren't able to give them some of that.
This part of Haiti suffered extensive damage in the quake. These pictures are from the cultural center of Jacmel, which is renowned for its music festivals. At least half of that city is now in ruins. Haiti's government was itself a victim of the quake. Its leaders are working from a parking lot outside a police station in the capital. But many Haitians say they've been left to fend for themselves by a government that's totally powerless.
The country doesn't have a government. If there was a real government, this country would never be in this situation.
The international community is rescuing and supporting us. The Haitian government doesn't have the means to do anything.
And you can find the latest from Haiti and a lot more at aljazeera.net/English.